Truckers X TV on air. We are now live in 3, 2, 1.
Will you be returning?
Why is that? The situation hasn't changed at all. Why? How?
You seem to be losing your edge, Sakura. You sure you want to be distracted while facing me?
Oh, Tiga, you're much tougher than I thought. You must be wounded all over. And your bleeding won't stop with the type of bugs I've been using. I'm sure you're feeling dizzy right about now. Or are you able to remain standing all out of love for Melty?
That's right. It's out of love for Mel. Not that you'd understand what love is. I know that love can empower you. Just thinking about Mel gives me more power than all of the blood I've lost.
You don't know when to shut up. Just like that Subaru.
That's starting to seem like a badge of honor. Turns out he's a greater person than I expected. I was getting worried when you started talking so much, but it sounds like your plot was a dud after all. Too bad for you, Subaru Natsuki has one-upped you every step of the way, Sakura Element. That's the truth.
How dare you! That foolish little brat cannot possibly get the better of...
Well, well, we cannot have that. It stands to reason that you're unable to win when you've miscalculated your enemy. It appears that your defeat could not be avoided.
What?
It's you!
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I am Wilhelm Trios. I am but a humble swordsman and subject of Duchess Cruce Carsten.
Wilhelm Trias? Where have I heard that name before?
You're...
I would say I've come to help, but that is not the case. I am not here to assist you, but to fight in your stead.
What do you mean?
There is chaos breaking out all around the royal capital as we speak. I have been quelling the unrest for some time now. However, in my experience, these things must be dealt with at the source. That is why I will take over from here.
But that woman is the mastermind behind this all.
Make no mistake, is your objective to defeat the enemy? Is your objective to defeat the enemy?
No, it's not. My objective is to help Mel.
Very good. My land dragon is just around the corner in the back street. You should be able to ride it to catch up. Now go.
Thank you for everything.
Not to worry. This old man finds joy in these things. A long time ago, many people helped to set the stage for me. And now I must repay that favor.
Sakura.
Tiga, I won't allow this!
Mel is not fit to be ruler. Even if she has the power, she can choose not to follow that path. I want to have Mel choose for herself.
Stop! Stop! Tiga!
How uncouth!
You call yourself a humble swordsman? This is...
I've simply wielded the sword for a long time. With my lack of natural talent, that is all there is to it. Though in my years, I've learned to understand the principle of things.
Principle?
Indeed. A man will go to the woman he loves. Standing in the way is the epitome of boorishness. Prepare yourself. Our paths may not have crossed until this fated day. But your head shall be mine for this aged sword devil's taking.
Sword Devil? I see. The Sword Devil. This can't be! How did this happen? All of my plans were discovered! My plot's all exposed! How is that possible? It's like he saw through everything! Subaru Natsuki! What did you do, Subaru Natsuki?!
Get Melty on the table and start the surgery, quick! Roswell's going to the castle, Anastasia's going to the Nobles District and Shopping District, and Felt's heading to the slums. But we aren't out of the woods yet. We need Melty to get back to her senses as soon as possible.
You don't have to keep repeating yourself. I know my role here.
Subaru, you should calm down. You've done enough already. Leave the rest to us.
Besides, you'll just get in the way. Are you sure you want to see all the blood and guts?
I'm actually not that good with gore. Alright, I hate to leave now, but I'll go outside. But my heart is with you guys. If you feel lonely, just think of me and...
Shut up. Hurry up and go.
Mealy, what's the situation?
Subaru, is everything okay in there?
Yeah, the surgery is starting. I have a feeling something bad is happening in the city.
Let's leave that to the others. We have to do our own job.
Right. We can't be worrying about everything at once. We only have so many hands between us. We just need to grasp what's in front of us with both our hands.
Yes, and we're fleeing in different directions from the other dragon carriages right now. I don't see Wolf behind us anymore, so I think we're okay.
I don't want to guess based on hope. Never be too optimistic, or...
Subaru!
That's... There he is!
Did he circle around us? But how did he get in front of the dragon carriage?
No, there's something else going on. Normally he shouldn't have enough mana to do this, but...
It's coming!
You can stop me?!
Wolf! What? Tagon! I won't let you! Malice in that dragon carriage!
Don't worry, Subaru. We should be able to handle that.
Mealy?
It might have been dangerous if it was just me here, though.
I'll follow your lead. There's no time to practice, but can you do it?
Yes! Leave it to Subaru's run! You heard them. Hang tight, Subaru!
Got it! Wait, where do I hang on?
One blow, 100 felled!
Ow, Yuma! Open the way!
What happened?
If you can speak, it means we ended up fine. I'm fine too. Does it hurt anywhere, Subaru?
I think I'm fine. Wait, Mealy, don't you think you're really close?
Because you grabbed onto my hips.
Huh? Ah! Ah! Sorry! I didn't do it on purpose! I really didn't! But you smell real nice. I mean, that's not what I meant to say!
Hey, Subaru, watch out! If you back away too much.
Huh?
Come on now. It'd be pretty sad if this is how you died.
Whoa! Sorry about that. Thanks a bunch. Wait, Tiga?
Cool it, will ya? No need to react so weirdly.
How could I not? I thought you stayed behind in the slums. Where's Sakura? Did you beat her?
Yeah. Are you okay? It seemed really tough with all those weird bugs to deal with. Oh, but thank you for saving Subaru. You're such a scatterbrain, Subaru.
Haven't heard that in a while.
Whoa, whoa. Both of you, calm down. First, I didn't defeat Sakura. Someone else took my place.
Took your place? Who?
An old man called Wilhelm. He claimed to be a swordsman who serves Miss Cruce.
Wilhelm, did Cruce send him out for us?
Cruce really knows what she's doing. But you said you didn't defeat Sakura.
That's because I left before the fight ended. That old man gave me a lecture. He said I have to do what a man is supposed to do, by being next to the woman I love. That's the gist of it anyway.
It's like you to say that. So are you here for Melty's surgery?
Yeah. I want to watch by her side. If I won't get in the way, that is.
That depends on the guys inside, but I think it's okay. That said... They're doing surgery inside, so we can't afford to lose the divine protection of Wind Repel. We won't be able to stop the dragon carriage.
Yeah, I know. You don't have to stop. I'm going to go see Mel. I want to stay by the woman I love.
Got it.
Are you sure it's okay to go inside? I heard what they're doing to Melty is really painful.
He's prepared for it. It's not right for me to say anything.
Okay.
Julius, I need more light. Rom, hold her down tightly.
Ferris, calm down. If you rush this, you could make a grave mistake.
I know that, but I've never done such a weird treatment where you fix one part and leave the other.
Just focus on what you want to do. Julius and I will help you.
I'm giving Subaru a piece of my mind later.
Inner peace. What the?
Oh, an uninvited guest.
That's a bit mean to say. I got permission from the two outside to come in here.
Outside? Oh, you mean Barisu and Miss Amelia? Their permission is meaningless here. Unfortunately for you, they have no authority to let you in.
Setting Subaru aside, I'm surprised you'd say that about Miss Amelia.
Tiger? How'd you get here?
I got saved by this really powerful old man. He said he was a swordsman for Miss Cruce.
Oh, it was Old Man Will? An excellent move by Miss Cruce. And you came at a good time. Come on over!
Me? What should I do? I'll have you know that I probably can't help in cutting open Mel's throat. It's impossible for me to put a knife into the woman I love. You'll have to ask someone else.
I'm not going to ask someone to do something so advanced on the fly. It's something else.
Can you hold on to Miss Melty's hand?
Her hand?
You get the best job out of all of us. Yes, hold onto her hand. I wouldn't recommend it if we were working with healing magic here. You wouldn't want to transfer mana onto the patient through touch. But when it comes to this surgery thing, I want you to be holding her hand.
At times, that can be what saves the patient.
Rom?
When nightmares keep you up at night, having someone's warmth by your side can make all the difference. That is enough to get you through those sleepless nights. Even such cheap miracles can happen.
The cheap part was unnecessary. Fine. I can't do much else, but I won't let go of your hand, Mel. I know you don't like having your hand held, and the reason behind it, but I won't let go.
It appears you're all out of tricks.
How pathetic of me! I fell right into the trap!
No matter how much you may plot, you are no match for Subaru! Your acts of barbarism end here!
Barbarism? Barbarism, huh? Is that what the desperate struggles of outcasts like me look like to you?
Don't make any sudden movements. I've heard from Subaru Natsuki that he wants to help you. But I will show no mercy if you resist. That goes for Rem here as well.
Yes! Rem will not hold back! So please do not resist!
You want to help me? How kind of you. But I reject your help. I have no desire for your mercy.
We did warn you.
There will be no second warning!
Fuka's gone too.
My goodness. I'm such a softie.
What?
Fuka! Fuka, you idiot! What were you thinking? Why did you protect me?
Stop shouting in my ear.
Why?
Idiot. Who'd want to help a jerk like you? But I had no choice. Your body is Solomon's. And your face, too.
Fuka, you...
I like Solomon. No, I hate you. You're solemn, only on the outside. So this is sort of a compromise.
No, please. Wait, Lily Fuka. You... This isn't like you. You should be cursing at me like usual. You hated being used by me, didn't you? How can you die like this? You were supposed to grow, to become a great spirit. How could... Fuka? Hey, no. This has to be some kind of joke. Don't die, Fuka. Don't die for a coward like me. Don't!
Miss Crochet!
The attack landed, though the intended target was not hit.
Yes, I believe it's over. I will need to report this tragic incident to Subaru.
But we can't change what happened. I will go apologize to Subaru Natsuki with you. I have enough reason to do so.
Yes, and now...
This is...
I won't let you die.
Wolf...
I won't let you die. No way!
The concentration of mana is so thick that it's visible. Is he absorbing it endlessly? All vessels have their limit. If you absorb mana beyond your capacity, you will crack and shatter.
I don't care! I don't care if I end up breaking. Her core is already cracked. I have to keep feeding her mana to keep her from disappearing. And that's what I'll do. I don't care if I end up training the whole world. I'll keep her alive until the very last moment. Now, awaken and fight once more! Great Spirit of Fire, Puka! Incinerate my soul along with our enemies!
It can't be.
Let's do this, Puka! We will destroy the enemy! To the south of the royal capital, pursue the fleeing enemies. Melty must be there. We need to get her and her evil eye back. That accursed royal capital. Those detestable citizens. Give us everything!
This is bad. He's after Melty Christie's.
Let us go, Miss Crochet.
Rem.
The person I care about, as well as your first knight, are all in Wolf's path. We must catch up and help stop him at all costs.
Naturally, that is what we must do. Fortunately for us, the effect of his evil eye has lessened due to him expanding its range of effect. Now we should be able to catch up. However, we won't be able to catch them on foot.
We must do something.
Then would you ladies like a ride?
That voice.
It's you.
Mealy? Am I seeing things? If I am, then I just need to go to the hospital.
No, I don't think you are. Because I can see it too.
Thought so. That thing is probably after us, right?
Yes, I'm sure of it. It's the little spirit that was next to Wolf.
That's Puka?
She has the same face. Can't you tell?
I haven't seen very many spirits, mind you! She'll set everything on fire, and Wolf seems to be absorbing mana everywhere he's going. Mealy, let's leave the city! We can't let them stay inside the royal capital!
You're right. At this rate, they'll burn down the whole city. Let's take them outside before that happens. And our destination should be...
Let's head for that easy-to-spot landmark that we saw on the way from the manor to the royal capital.
the Flugels tree.
Are they leaving the royal capital? Another optimal decision. Thanks to you, I was able to ascertain my own limits. I thank you for that. Now die. I came straight from hell, burned just as brightly. I will absorb everything and show you what hell is like!
This is bad. It appears the dragon carriage is leaving the royal capital. If we remain in the city, it will result in unspeakable damage. Those two made a wise decision.
Leaving the city? Did something happen?
Oh yes, you cannot see it from here, but that spirit is not holding back any longer.
The spirit... Puka.
I'm a spiritual arts user myself, though not much of one. But I can tell that the spirit from earlier has evolved to become a true Great Spirit. How did that spirit come to cooperate with Wolf?
It's the same as Sakura. This mother that Sakura serves ordered Puka to keep an eye on Solemn. Puka's been with us ever since. Compared to Sakura, she's much better company. Even so, I could never figure out what Puka was really thinking. She appeared to be kind and considerate, but she purposely sided with Wolf, someone who let Sakura tell him what to do. So...
Well, in the first place... What is Wolf? His real name is Solemn, and he's Miss Meowth's big brother, right? Then why would he go against Miss Meowth?
I don't know anything about Wolf, but anyone can tell that it's not just Solemn putting on an act. Solemn and Wolf are too different. They really are different people.
There are two people inside of him. I have heard such things can happen.
That there are two people in one?
The vessel of the human body is much more complex and deep than it appears, so this sort of unusual circumstance is possible.
Then, if that's the case, I think... Solemn is on Mel's side, just like me. But I don't know about Wolf. He could be fighting his own battle, but...
But what?
We've come this far without ever exchanging words. That's it.
I see. That sound. Did something hit us?
We're in the middle of something important here. Cut out the shaking!
This is bad.
We've left the Royal Capital. We've been running for hours.
I'm more worried about the Land Dragon and everyone we have in the carriage.
Sorry for making you run for hours, Patrichet, but you're our only hope. Thanks to you, we reduced the damage to the Royal Capital. We'll fight the best we can. Please, hold up with us till the end.
We can't keep running forever.
Mealy.
I'm sure you're thinking the same thing, Subaru. Even if we keep running, he'll catch up to us. It'll be too late then.
Mealy is the only one who can fight. I can't bring in reinforcements. The most I can do is give moral support. Maybe I should return by death.
Subaru, look!
Mealy? What are you... Mealy?
Don't make that face. You can't blame yourself. Don't worry, it'll be all right. You've worked so hard. Now it's my turn. This'll be easy peasy. Subaru?
That's a phrase I haven't heard in a long time.
Subaru!
Sorry. Mealy, you're amazing. That's how it's always been for everybody. We all fight and struggle as long as we live.
Subaru! Miss Amelia! That voice!
You caught up!
Yes! We may be a bit late, but Subaru's REM has arrived!
Looks like we got here just in time. Thank you, Ricardo Welkin.
If you want to thank someone, thank the mistress for me. She'll love it. She ordered the main forces of Iron Fang to join you guys.
Woohoo! That's right. It's all thanks to my lady.
Big sis, it's dangerous if you keep jumping around on the coachman's seat.
Hey
Jotaro, you're such a scaredy cat. You'll never grow up to be big and strong. Watch and learn.
Big sis!
Ricardo! And Mimi, too! You picked up Rem and Cruciate for us?
Anastasia is amazing. Subaru, we can do it!
Yeah! Melee and the Iron Fang. Now Rem and Cruciate, too! Now we can fight! Melee, let's do this! The objective is to buy time for the surgery to finish.
Right. The look you have on your face now suits you much better, Subaru.
You're making me blush. Listen up, everyone! We're entering the final phase of the battle! Our objective is to stall them! We have to buy time until the surgery is finished! To everyone who is fighting alongside us, and to those at the Royal Capital who are fighting where we can't. This wouldn't have been possible if it wasn't for every one of you. Thank you all! I know it's still too early to say thanks. Damn it! I know that better than anyone. But I just had to say it! Once we take care of everything, the royal selection will finally begin. Then, we'll be back to being enemies. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. We'll fight it out fair and square. Now, let's start the final battle!